YouTube was good, man. It's your boy Johnny back with another video. So today in this video, man, we got something a little bit different, as y'all see by that title. I'm finna just be talking to y'all about something, man, that's been in my life for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? I've been feeling like it's been holding me back for a minute, but today is the day I finally, really give it up. So as y'all see by the title, bro, it's titled "I Quit Weed Today." And I'm finna just give y'all like the whole backstory of like how I started smoking weed, why I feel like I want to quit, all that. So let's just get right into it. So basically, man, when I started smoking weed at the age of 14, bro. And the way I was introduced to weed, I wasn't introduced to it the same way that a lot of, teenagers get introduced to it. A lot of people get introduced. I was introduced to it in a way I shouldn't have, bro. I'm not gonna go too much into detail because I don't wanna, you feel what I'm saying, put certain people under the bus and stuff like that. But I was introduced to it in a way that I shouldn't have, right? So 14 years old, I started smoking weed. And at first it was like something that it wasn't even like an escape. It wasn't something that I did to clear my mind. It was none of that. It was just something that I did because it felt good. And you know what I'm saying? Like it felt good, bro. Simple as that. It felt good. And I kind of was just like in a more fun mood. You feel me? I was just giggling all the time, stuff like that. So that's basically what I smoked weed for, bro. And then, but at that time, I didn't really understand the effects of weed like that. And at that time, I was going through a lot of stuff in life, but I still didn't use weed as an escape because it wasn't something that was really in my life like all the time. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't something that I was doing every day. I started smoking weed at 14, but I wasn't like doing it heavily every day. You feel me? So, yeah. And then let's just fast forward to like a year and a half, 2 years later, 16 years old, 15 turning 16. That's when it became a problem for me, bro. Like that's when I started to realize it was becoming a problem. At 16, you feel me? At 15, 16, I was playing football for my high school, right? And I was missing practice a lot because I was too lazy to get up because I was smoking, bro. And the thing about it is, my whole life, I've never been a lazy person. You feel me? Like, I've never been a lazy person. I've always been the type of person to wake up early, you feel me, and just try to get to it. And I know y'all probably just like, man, if you let weed affect you, then that's on you. And honestly, bro, I let it affect me, bro, because I could admit now, I'm not a functioning smoker, bro. Like, I can't, that. And another thing, let me say this, bro. It's even surprising to me that I smoke because when I was a kid, bro, you can ask anybody, I hated the smell of smoke. Anything, bro, anything that had to do with smoking, I hated it. Like, I used to try to throw my mom's cigarettes out the window while she was driving, stuff like that, bro. So that's the type of person I was, bro. Like, I hated weed. And one day at 14 years old, I just got curious, bro. And I started smoking it, and then it became something bigger than what it had to be in my life. But let's get back to it, though, bro. Like I was saying, I was never a lazy person. And I'm not a functioning smoker, bro. I could admit that 100%. I could admit that I'm not a functioning smoker. And I don't want to be a functioning smoker no more, bro. I just was attached to this habit of smoking, bro, because I felt like it was what I needed, right? And let's get back to the story a little bit. But basically, right, I was saying I was playing football for my high school, and I couldn't get up to go to practice, bro. And I was making so many excuses for myself because I simply was just lazy. And then at that point, at 16 years old, I was probably smoking like 6 blunts a day, bro. So I was overly addicted, you feel me? And I was making excuses for myself. And I just couldn't let go of the weed, bro. It was like, I knew at the time it was holding me back. I just couldn't let it go. And I don't understand why, you feel me? But I guess that's all a part of, the journey and growth and stuff like that. And y'all, I'm just yapping to y'all, you feel me? I'm really just giving y'all the real. Yeah, because I don't know. It's like my mind is all over the place right now, bro. I don't feel good, you feel me? My brain is clouded. Like, I don't feel good right now, bro. This junk feels horrible. I feel horrible right now. Like, this is day one, you feel me? No weed, I feel horrible. I'm withdrawing, bro. I'm irritated for no reason, you feel me? But I had to make this video and bring this video to y'all because I just feel like it's gonna really make me do it, you feel me? Like, it's gonna really make me shake this habit that's holding me back. It's not providing anything for me, bro. Like, I'm just doing it because it feels like something that I need to do at this point, you feel me? Because my brain is so used to doing it. And y'all probably wondering, right? How you so addicted to weed now? Then you go to the army, this and that, right? 100%. I went to the army for 2.5 years. You feel me? So I started smoking weed at 14, right? 15, 16 years old. Hopefully y'all can hear me, man. But 15 to 16 years old is when it became like an everyday thing in my life. Multiple blunts a day. 17, 18, you feel me? I'm still doing the same thing. I left for the army at 18 years old. And that was one of the hardest things to do for me, bro. Like, quitting weed, like, that was the reason why I couldn't ship out earlier than what I had to. You feel me? So I'm saying all this to say, to let y'all know, like, how much weed has affected my life and my progress, bro. And me knowing this and still being ignorant and still smoking has held me back so much in life that now, bro, it's just like, I really don't even see a purpose. Like, weed doesn't really serve me a purpose, bro. You feel me? Like, it's not even at the point to where I'm enjoying it. Like, I don't even enjoy the taste. I don't enjoy the smell. I'm just doing it because it feels safe to do. It feels like something that I need to do because my mind and my body is addicted to this feeling, bro. And I don't want to have to rely on anything for happiness or to feel energy or anything, bro. So, yeah, like, I feel like I got to make this video so I could really stick to it, bro. And I want to see progress in my life. Like, and that's the thing about me. I'm not like doing the worst in life, you feel me? But it's like, as a person who knows how much better I can be, and as a person that wants so much out of life, I can't allow myself, bro, to be held back by this. You feel what I'm saying? And I always think to myself, I'm like, how am I gonna be at 40, bro, addicted to weed, bro? Like 50, addicted to weed, 60, addicted to weed. Like, it's gonna be places where you go that you can't be smelling like weed. It's gonna be places to where it's gonna be places that you go in, or like meetings that you get in. You know, it's gonna be all type of stuff, bro, that you cannot go around smelling like weed. You feel me? So, yeah, it's a little off topic, but look at the dogs, man. But yeah, but anyway, though, like I was saying, bro, it's gonna be places, it's gonna be things that you have to do that you cannot be, you know, high for, and you just gotta be on point, bro. You just gotta be way sharper. Now, let's get back to a little bit to my bad, y'all. My brain like is really all over the place because I'm just trying to really, you know, just give y'all the real. And my brain is like, I feel so foggy, bro. Like, my brain feels so foggy. It's like I'm kind of forgetting what I need to say, kind of. But basically what I'm trying to say is, right, it's just gonna be things that you have to do in life, bro. Like, I feel like I was putting myself in a box, and then being scared of like change, right? Because my mindset, bro, came from like a place of ignorance when it came to weed. I'm not gonna lie. Even like I said, even though I knew it was holding me back, I still have thoughts in my brain to like, man, this weed not holding me back, or I don't need to quit weed to be, you know, successful. While you don't need to quit weed to be successful, but you will never be your best self. You feel what I'm saying? If you high all the time. And me personally, I just want to be my best self, bro. So that's why I feel like I need to quit weed. You feel me? And yeah, bro, like, I know it's not going to be an easy journey, but it's definitely something that needs to be done. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is why I'm bringing this video to y'all. I'm 21 years old. If y'all don't know, I'm 21. I started smoking at 14 years old. So if you're a 21-year-old, younger than me, or older than me, you feel me? Hopefully this video help you out. If you feel like you want to quit weed, bro, you feel me? Just watch this video, come back to my channel. I'll do updates. Let me know if y'all want me to do daily updates or if y'all want me to do weekly updates. You feel what I'm saying? Because I could do that for you. I could bring y'all a video every day of how I feel throughout the journey, or I could bring y'all a video every week It just depends on y'all, bro. So y'all gotta let me know. But back to what I was saying, right? I just was putting myself in a box, right? And I was just like, bro, I don't need to quit weed. I don't need to do this, do that. I could do this. I could be in meetings and stuff like that. I could be in meetings and stuff like that, smelling like weed, because it's 2025 and people don't really care about weed like that as much. And that's just not true, bro. And even if people don't care about weed that much, they're still gonna look at you like you're less than them, right? Because if you go in a meeting smelling like weed and you high and everybody else isn't, they're gonna be looking at you like, bro, like, they're gonna be looking at you as less than, even though in your brain you could be the smartest guy in the room. You feel what I'm saying? You just don't want to put that on yourself. You feel me? And I know some of y'all are like, why care about other people's opinions? It's not about caring about what other people's opinions, right? It's just you don't want to set yourself back before you even get the chance to move forward. You feel what I'm saying? So that's really where I'm coming from with this whole video, man. Like, I kind of feel like it's been holding me back, bro. I could be way farther in life. Way farther in life if I wasn't a weed smoker, right? And I went to the Army. I wasn't smoking weed for 2.5 years. Yeah, you feel me? And my Army experience was just a whole different thing in general, bro. But my brain, like when I'm flowing, right, and when I'm doing stuff that I actually like, when I'm doing productive stuff, you feel what I'm saying? It's like weed isn't even a thing that I'm thinking about, bro. And when I was in the Army, I could admit to y'all, bro, my mental wasn't in the best place that it could have been, bro. So I feel like even though I wasn't smoking weed, I wasn't my highest self, you feel what I'm saying? Because of the mentality that I had, the mindset that I had, bro. So it's like, I feel like at this point in my life now, it's like I'm really just tired of making excuses for myself. You feel what I'm saying? I'm tired of making those excuses for myself. I want to just become a better person, bro. And each and every day, I really want to do that. And I can't lie to y'all, bro. It's hard, bro. Like, to not get irritated easily. You feel what I'm saying? And want to smoke. It's hard to just keep your head up every day, bro. It really is, man. But I know I just want so much out of life, man. I can't allow myself to be held back by something that should have no control over me, bro, at all, man. And I really mean that. Like, I really mean that, bro. And that's why I'm coming to y'all with this video, because I gotta do this. I gotta do this for myself, bro. And I want to end this video off with something. So I was talking to my dad, man. And every time I talk to my dad, bro, he kind of puts stuff into perspective for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, every time, I said this in some of my other videos. Every time I talk to my dad, he give me like a different perspective on life. You feel me? And one thing he was saying to me was, like I said in this video earlier, like when people smoke, they be like, oh, I get more creative and this and that. While you may feel like that in the moment, that's just like artificial motivation. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you're sober, you can't get that stuff done. You shouldn't need anything outside of you to feel motivation for what it is that you want to do. You feel what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm saying. While, yeah, we can enhance it and stuff like that, you don't want to be dependent. You feel me? Like, you don't want to get to the point to where you can't create because you feel like you can't create without weed. You feel me? That's really what I'm trying to get at, bro. And I just don't want to hold myself back in life. You feel me? I don't want to waste my 20s. I don't want to spend $30, $40, $50 a day on weed, or hundreds a week on weed, you know? And I'm not even enjoying it like that, bro. Like, it's to the point to where, like, I'm really just doing this because it feels like something safe to do. It feels like what I need to do. You feel me? It don't feel like, I don't get the same feeling, the same effect, the same excitement from weed that I did when I first started smoking, when it wasn't something that I was addicted to. You feel what I'm saying? So, and y'all probably in the comments like, bro, the reason why you feel like this is because you're addicted. But like I said, bro, I just have an no, I didn't say this, but I'm gonna say this. I have an addictive personality, bro. So if it's something that I want to do, right, I get addicted to it. If it's like, I don't know, that's just the type of person I am, right? I have an addictive personality. If I like a girl, I kind of get addicted to her in a way. Not in an unhealthy way, you feel what I'm saying? But on some shit to where like, yeah, I like her. You feel what I'm saying? This is who I like. You feel me? Or, you know, just stuff like that. If you got an addictive personality, bro, you know what I mean, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's not even in the sense to where it come from a bad place. It's just, if it's something that you like to do, bro, and your brain get used to that, that's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? You get addicted to it. If you get addicted to making money and your brain like it, you get addicted to it. You feel me? So, yeah. But I just want to say overall, bro, I don't like the relationship that I got with weed anymore. So I feel like it's something that I need to let go of. You feel me? So this is day one. I just wanted to make this video to not only give myself motivation, but whoever out there that need this. If you feeling like me right now, bro, if this video pop up on your recommended and you get that thought in the back of your brain that you know that I'm getting, that I know you getting, bro, because it'll be times where I think to myself like, bro, I need to quit weed, and I'll scroll on YouTube and there'll be a video about somebody talking about weed, and that's a sign in my brain right there. And what do? I still keep smoking. That's a problem, bro. You know what you need to do, bro. You know what's holding you back. Everybody know that. I can't tell you what's holding you back in your life. You know that, bro. So, yeah, just do what it is that you got to do to become a better person, become a better man or woman. You feel what I'm saying? And, yeah, let me know in the comments if y'all want me to do daily updates. Like I said, I could do daily, weekly updates, but I'm trying to get way more consistent, bro, on this channel for y'all. I'm just trying to get way more consistent in life in general. Just become a better person in life in general, bro. You feel me? So, yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's been your boy Johnny, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And if you feel like I missed any points in this video, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought about this video so we can have a conversation in the comments, bro. And whatever I missed in this video, I'll talk to y'all about, you know, tomorrow or in a week. It just depends on what y'all want to see, you feel me? If y'all want to see me do dailies or weekly. So just let me know. But yeah, it's been your boy Johnny. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. It's going to be in the description. And I'm out, man.